Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/Choosing Beggars. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, insanely delusional beggar has very specific needs, despite being nearly homeless. And this person here says, please, I am looking for, not an apartment, for sure. I won't be able to afford that or a duplex by myself. I am a delivery driver, Shipped, and Uber Eats. A trailer, I guess, or perhaps someone with a room to rent, with a shed that I can perhaps store my stuff in, and that allows pets. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to need at least 2 bedrooms because I have a lot of stuff. I have 2 cats, they are indoor cats, and will behave too, by the way. I have art stuff and an art desk. I just acquired a sewing machine built into the table. I was hoping to relearn how to sew. I also have a washer dryer that I don't want to get rid of. I just acquired patio furniture, and I was just about to sand down the chairs and spray paint them black to match the table. I want to continue my gardening, so I need my hose. I have 2 bags of mulch that I was just about ready to put down on the yard. I don't want to get rid of that either. I want to use it. I want a yard. I love nature. Apartment buildings are just not good for me, and I have an old-fashioned push mower that I absolutely love to use. I worked very hard for these things the last few years to get this stuff that I have, and I am being asked to move quite unexpectedly after 13 years. My mother has already found a place of her own, I believe, and this is the first time I'll be living by myself, as I've always had a roommate and a significant other to stay with me. I know I'll be getting rid of a lot of stuff, but there are some stuff that I just don't want to get rid of. Well, dude, you're gonna kinda have to get rid of it if, you're gonna want to downsize, okay? Like, if, say, I was short on money and I desperately needed to rent, I know I would actually have to sell some things that I might not want to get rid of. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and getting a storage unit is too costly on top of the bills. I would actually like to try to do a rent on one. However, renting is just fine if anybody knows of anyone that would work with me or that is available at this time. Please let me know, as I have to be out by the end of July, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Please keep an eye out for more of my posts, as I'm going to be giving away stuff before I take it to Goodwill. I am going to try to do it this way instead of, doing it with a garage sale or something like that, but free. Lol. And as I am packing my stuff up, the things that I'm going to part with, I'll list them as I come across them. Thank you for taking the time to read this, and I know this is long. I hope you have a wonderful day. And this person here says, okay, I'll ask, what's your budget? And the Choosing Beggar says, I was paying $750 a month, sharing this with my mom between all the bills. That was my part. I am hoping for it to be lower so that I can get caught up on a few things. I owe my mom some monies, too. I had lost my job for a month and a half, and I had to fight to get it back. And then once I got it, my car broke down, so I owe her some cash. Plus, I would like to be able to save up to do Uber Eats and Shipped. And this person here says, I'm sorry for your situation, but all you're asking for, with your budget, and assuming that you want utilities included with that, will be next to impossible in today's market. Good luck to you, but you should seriously evaluate your wants and your needs. And the Choosing Beggar says, if a mobile home costs more than a 3-bedroom, 2-bath duplex, then there's problems, and they should lower the price of rent, because what they're asking for is way too much for a mobile home, and it should cost maybe $500 at the most per month, and maybe include water and sewer included with the mobile home. Should not cost more than a duplex. And this person goes on to say, and I'm just looking for a 2-bedroom mobile home, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, so no, my needs are not extravagant, they are reasonable. Are you sure about that? And this person here says, I'm not sure where you are from or if you've looked at the market lately, but a 2-bedroom apartment costs nearly $2,000 a month without utilities. So a home, even a mobile home, will be at least comparable. Maybe sell all your stuff instead of donating it to make some extra cash. Also, if you said that is your home, why are you leaving? And this person here says, you can join blank's girlfriends and homes and roommates. Check there. I know that renting just a single room from someone will be at least $1,000. Too expensive for me, and I got 2 cats and I refuse to get rid of them. They're just 2 years old. They are literally my life and my support animals. And this person here says, maybe you could possibly rent out a storage unit for your belongings, and then just rent a room or a small studio somewhere until you can afford elsewhere? No, I can't afford that. With my phone bill, my gas, my car insurance, my pet's food, the storage unit will probably cost more than my rent. Me and my mother share a 3-bedroom, 2-bath duplex, and she has stuff in her room, some stuff in the kitchen, dishes, and stuff that she has underneath the cabinet, and the hunch in the kitchen. Everything else in the house belongs to me, and when I say I have a lot of stuff, I mean I have a lot of stuff. And I'm even getting rid of a bunch of stuff, so renting the storage facility is out of the question. That's gonna cost me almost $1,000 a month, and it especially needs to be climate controlled so the wood don't warp. Again, you need to understand your needs and your wants are 2 completely different things. And this person down here says, if you're looking for a 2-bedroom home to put stuff in the 2nd bedroom, you might as well have a storage unit that is 10 by 10, which is the size of a bedroom. It costs around $140 a month at Express Storage, which AC. And that's how much I had to pay for mine when I had to move. It's not going to cost you over $1,000. And this person here says, oh no. No punctuation. Anyways, this person goes on to say, so what? Every time I want to do something like sew arts and crafts or something like that, have my cats, use a bit of litter outside of around everybody else, then I'm just gonna have to take them to the storage unit? No. That is not what everyone is saying. Or go to the storage myself? That's pointless. The point is, I am looking for a 2-bedroom place, a trailer. Why are you talking me out of that? Because needs and wants are 2 completely different things? I don't understand. I literally put what I was looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything else. I don't want to storage that. I made that clear and simple, so I don't understand why they're trying to get me to go everywhere but where I want to go. Again, needs and wants. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and I'm not trying to be rude, but that's the whole reason why I am looking for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath trailer. Simple as that. Again, needs and wants. And the admin here says, try selling the big furniture and belongings that you would not need at this moment in time. Unfortunately, there's not much out there in the price range that you are asking for. The size of the place you are asking for is going to be very hard, especially on this budget. And the Choosing Beggar says, I'm already doing that, thank you. I am already doing that, thank you. I do not need you to tell me what to do. What I'm asking for is if you happen to see a 2-bedroom, 1-bath place, preferably a trailer, just mention it here. That is all I need. Nothing else, please. I am a 41-year-old woman. You don't act like it. And this person goes on to say, I know what I need to do and how to do it. I know I need to look out for myself, which I've been doing briefly. I've been so busy doing other things, I just now started to do that the last couple days. But all I was requesting was for help with a 2-bedroom, a 1-bath house. I don't want any arguments started. I don't want it. And it seems like I'm ungrateful or any of that, but people literally are just giving me other information and they're not requesting. And I just don't understand the point of that. If somebody is asking for a particular thing and they don't have the specific needs for them, then if you happen to find it, then just tell me about it. Okay, before I go on, please, use some punctuation, okay? The lack of commas really changes the whole meaning of the sentence. Anyways, this person goes on to say, if somebody's asking for a particular thing and they have specific needs, and if you happen to find something in that, then that's when you say something. You don't tell them everything to do but what they're looking for. That doesn't make sense now. if you would have came and said, hey, I saw a 2-bedroom, 1-bath place here, I would have been like, great, thank you. I'll call them, and if it's too expensive for me, then it's too expensive for me. Then at least I would have called them and found out. I just don't understand why everybody is telling me to do this and do that and do that and do this. None of the concern of the post. So please, if you happen to see just one, just keep me and memory, and that's all I'm asking for. Okay? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna read. This person's lack of punctuation is already painful enough to read. I'm gonna give this a special out of 50. Wait, this is too much, okay? You're asking for way too much, and again, you're not willing to take other people's suggestions and notice that that is way too low, and your budget is not really going to fit the thing that you're wanting. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.